Womp womp. Hello, hello. Just want to do a new game because I already played this before. I played some of it, but I'll still watch the YouTuber play the whole thing. It's a cute, fun game. It's just kind of annoying. Gets repetitive. It is fun though. Hi Garth. What is up? How are you? Anna. Psst, hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo clap corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Like, it could be better in you. I'm alright, just tired of working. So late stream, but I made it through the day. Was hungover all day, felt like shit. And now I'm alive. In any case, totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Jill. Oh wait, Jill. Dot 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 dot. Oh, yawn. Just a dream. Hmm? Something near the door. My camera died. Why? Weird. It's back now. Remember, ship the shining finger will automatically renew the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure you save your data. Using the life back updates, you can browse to the augmented eye. Boss and me. Welcome, Jill. Best boss. Slut shirt, lol. Yeah, work must be tiring. Yeah, work's work. At least I don't work like a manual labor job, but it is tiring. Forrest, so who was the letter from? Jill, nobody. Boop. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlands are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels return next year. Okay. You're supposed to be able to like read these things, so if like someone I want things with this whole thing. So like when people talk to you about it, you can like have hints, maybe to help answer it. People behind the Wonderland seem to enjoy dressing and all that. This is where you save. This is music we're not listening to. Go to work. Sorry, I was reading chat. Jesus. Alright, back to this. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face skill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff, and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something. Yes, that you look distracted. Very distracted. My damn first. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about it stuff. You didn't get it yesterday either. Minty got it yesterday. What stuff? And plus, you're also dealing with frogs, dog stuff. I was gonna say something, but you had it covered. Well, I have to pay rent for the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at a risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, nurturing 4 left. Wait. Neuter? What? That's neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I misrun. Oh, yeah, literally evicted. It was Minty's B-Day. Yesterday was Minty's B-Day? And nobody told me? And there, all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? You're so cozy, but it's getting cold. Can you really work today? Dude, I wish it was cold. It was 92 degrees Fahrenheit. So... I'm gonna say like 37 Celsius. Oh, I wish somebody would have said something. I would have said happy birthday. Yo, don't worry, wicked. Of course I can. If you notice that happening a lot, it's because like this game is a weird style of game, so I have to like go back to my window, and since I'm using a capture card, it captures everything. I'm hoping I hit everything that I need to hide properly. What are you doing? Yeah, you. Yeah, stinker. Yeah. I caught you. Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano, man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the left. Top left. So it's your search history. I don't search up anything like bad like that on my computer, but you cannot have my phone search history. That's the difference. I don't care about my phone. Hydrate. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Bruh. What? My cat's sussing me out, bro. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that will be all. Oh, but if your drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instructions. Then this should be no problem. Sigh. You want two of those? One of those? Optional? Sure. Mixed. Cooper, why are you a hater? Cooper's always a hater. I hate Gatorade bottles because I have to like pour it in my mouth or else I'll fucking drip it down my mustache. And I fucking hate that. Everything down. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Sigh. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on rocks or aged. Check ice and age button on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Oh wow. Fucking auto mod's gonna get turned off soon. Pissing me off. Okay. I have to look at my other chat. Guys, I'm so tired, but I don't want to sleep. Same, I put my whole fucking mouth around it like a child. You should still probably sleep. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Talking about Gatorade bottles, guys. I said I feel like I hate Gatorade bottles, so I have to like pour it into my mouth or else it just goes down my mustache. The Wicked says that she puts her whole mouth around it like a child. So I'm glad it's not just a guy thing where they fucking lose it. They spill everything. Don't question me, Garth. Yeah. Let's give Gil a moon blast. I'm gonna give Gil some fucking moon blast. But I'm enjoying Mr. Reds and your company. 1, 2, 3. If you fall asleep while you're watching me, it's just a sleeping lurker. It's fine. All on the rocks and blended. Ice, mix, and then you wait. Ready? It goes dot, and then it gets faster. Now it's blended. Stop. Give. Making me look sus. What I do, making me look sus. Don't worry, I re-explained it. You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of the ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if your recipe says it uses optional Caromintrin, whatever the fuck, Caromintrin, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Caromintrin doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. This is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, then the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh boy, who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push the responsibilities onto us. We have to work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Sigh. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be what? She'd be crowing about it or taunting us like I don't even know. I didn't even get to read that properly. Your mind is just freaky. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to just be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients coming. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you know me how long? You've known me for how long? English. Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so as a punishment for leaving me to the deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problems. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Ba 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 ba. All the same song? Sure. That'd be horrendous. I mean, I can't hear it anyways, but we'll just put in random music. Sure. I'm gonna mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Yeah, so we give him a big beer. Why not? I remember doing this with somebody in Discord. And I also remember it was like secrets to each drink you make. Like this. I think if you make him a big one first. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. I'm sure. Oh yeah. See, I'm right. So if you make him a big one off of her hints of what he says in the beginning, then it should like give you extra kudos. Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, because you read what they wanted beforehand. Basically, like you could read their body language. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. No, reset. I'll read that 1 second. One good thing about this game is there's no timer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, fuck that guy. You'd get a bottle of spit. Yeah, I don't like his mustache. Like, why is his nose like a fan? Like a hand fan. I am thirsty as fuck. Oh yes, now this is one fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in the meeting close by. The hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey the 3rd. I don't like his face. I used to have to serve assholes like that. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's kind of corny shit that brings the clicks for all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murderers and other horrors. Wicked, we have to jump Minty. Why? Well, I always filter out the section I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough presence problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it report repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being attacked or being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Why are you fat shaming so much, Garth? No, don't worry, I'm just playing. He knows I'm playing. That's not enough. They need to full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. Minty already ate how you don't gonna make fun of how he looks. Oh, Minty, I ate. He's not fat. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about it is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get old diva like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant click column, shit, forgot what the brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's... That kid couldn't care less about his name. Or that kid, I couldn't care less about his name. Anyways, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than I didn't get to read that word. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visited. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends to him. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. So you want another large beer, I'm assuming. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix. Mix. Stop. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. I messaged him if it's too much. He said it's okay. As long as he's alright with it, yeah. It's okay. Creeper calls me a twink. What about the big problems? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, how do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If your place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my consensual right to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm just insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in the hell, rather as a hellish hole if you like. Creeper doesn't understand what a twink is. Wicked Garth. Twink. Posture check. I don't know how you want me to set up better. Not all twinks are femboys, though. That's the problem. I've been called a twink my whole life by people in high school. Make I hate you. Charming. So celebrities. I've been here. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. A second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folk people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. I've been here just quiet. Why are you quiet? Pretend to love, fall from grace, yeah. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love the celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. I guess the music was on. It was so fucking loud though. That's good. I don't like this music. People pretend that they love celebrities, but they really want to see if their idol's torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoy. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see that appeal, and I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Garth, have you already been drinking? It was 4 now. It's 6. What the fuck? Please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. What the fuck does that mean? Wicked? You're older than me. You should know what this means. It means you like to watch. God. Your guy always loves to hear that. I'm like 2 years older than you, man. Come on. You still knew what it meant. That did not change the fact. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person, you know, from the TV acts like a human. Yeah, because I'm a freak, not because I'm old. No, I have been drinking wine. No, I have not been drinking wine. Hey, I'm sorry. We're like the oldest in the group. I have to call somebody older than me when they are older than me. Sensationalize is a key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing in the store. Because time passes so fast for you. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this probably exists because they're the one constantly cultivating the idea of my fucking god. They're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves a public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Well, I hate to break it to you, little guy, but you look older than me, so that's because I haven't shaved my face off and my hair is long. So I literally freaking I get asked every day if I'm like 22 or if I have a girlfriend all the time. I'm like, leave me alone. They're like, how are you 27? Can't say that I lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalize everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on a world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. They won't stop carding me at bars, man. I don't even want a damn drink. I get carded at bars all the time. I still get carded at the gas station. I get my own employees card me. I'm like, what the fuck? Maybe why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and they got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwrite half. Hey, stop. We could have you ghostwriting half our staff do that. They do. You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyways, eventually the people from the stories would know that it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire that, so Wicked. If I shaved my beard and mustache off and actually like didn't have long ass hair right now, I look super young and I hate it. That's why I don't shave my beard. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is still waiting for you. I'm Batman. What are you, going into the shadows? Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan, Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather, and it's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to my man in front of, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Now you gotta shave everything. Let me see. I lurk in the shadows. Gonna shave everything. I will be getting a haircut soon. I don't know if I'll shave my face off, but I do have to trim it down. I always do trim it down and it looks better even when it's like shorter than this. Drink another one, do you? Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol. A fedora, what the fuck? Bro. I can do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. All aged and mixed. No, it's an ad break. Go away. Aren't you subbed? Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my Get off the computer. Off. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. What the fuck? Hold that, you ads. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more money. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day, and these losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or that gal that says, hey, why don't you want the other newspapers to do what the other newspapers do? Recently they told me that they need me. Oh my god, I can't fucking read right now. My speech impediment is breaking me. Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. My ear needs to stop popping. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Thanks for that hydration, creeper. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happens with Sven, though. We've never heard from him again. Jill. Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you, you'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. She'll wake up Barry Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to the Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch fast. Alright. I just made one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, age. 1, 2, 3. Give you a little alcohol-y in it. Age it right and mix. There you go. Here. You can actually do it then. That's the thought. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come in our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Fish. Wait, I'm getting sleepy now. Creeper's the best masturbator in my chat. Oh my god, Cassie's beating you by 300, brother. It'll go off once that's done going through. Wicked. What do you want? My child needed my attention for a second. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDonagall. Ingram. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask you why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place. I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular, can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's running out. Below the sink where it always been? Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer's experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking him out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening the bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to not keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. Once involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the other latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. What the fuck? Is fishing working? Oh, there's a 60-second timer. That's probably why. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Yeah, just on a 60-second timer so people don't spam it. Because you can queue up lines. So, like, if you, Creeper, Garth, and, like, a whole bunch of other people did it, it would do it, like, one at a time. Even though there's a timer. It's just to keep it fair. Does he want a big... I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him. Does he want a big pile driver? Or a normal one? We're just gonna give him a normal one because that's a lot of alcohol. All mixed. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincerest of people lie once in a while. That's crazy. Had to nerf me, I see. That's crazy. This game's something else sometimes. Lies can buy your time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the doors eventually, but for the moment, the lie can give you meaning too. To you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked an orgasm? I mean, you really faked an orgasm because you look like you have a lot of experience. ... This bro is just trashing me as a person. You're making me run over your freaking toys, cat. Ugh. Bro, get this motherfucker out of the bar. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Sigh, of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already don't think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Oh my god, allow. He looks like he knows what a woman faking orgasm looks like very well. I need to turn off auto mod. Damn, I didn't get the notification you went live. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why my notifications don't work. It happens a lot. Fucking Twitch. You're missing some crazy conversations we're having with clients. Fringe Weaver. A Fringe Weaver is one. Okay. This guy wants to get fucking smashed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Yeah, 9. I think I made that right. All aged and mixed. Stop. Oh, I fucked that up. 1. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was 1 short. I can't fucking count. I'm dumb. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how, like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's some part of myself that lacks something. Yeah, being polite. You asked me if I faked an orgasm, you douche canoe. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? Oh, what's the fish thing? Do exclamation point fish and you can fish. It may not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. That's what I do every single day when I stream. Any suggestions? While collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus, hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with him? You caught my vape. You run a bar. Well, you work at a bar in a cyberpunk world where everybody hates their life, basically. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Throw this man out. You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. Oh my god. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. What is this man talking about? I don't know, Pajama. This is fucked. I was expecting you to help me or believe me. Hey, I could have been lying though, through my teeth the whole time. People lie, lady. Anyways, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Thank God. Good. This guy is fucked. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. That was crazy, bro. This is what the game is. Cyberpunk bartender action. Save. Save. Back. Home. It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Let's put new songs in. Imagine loving femboy creeper. Imagine having so little gold. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Oh, it's a white knight. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. It's a little weird. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Psy P. S. Sagiri of the 765th Division of Valkyrie Corps at your service. What the fuck? Wait, that's too long. Just call me Psy. What can I get you, Psy? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great. And especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, I can't afford a hangover. I'm sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a second. Small, sweet, icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. She's bad. Sweet drinks. He wants it on ice, though, I'm assuming. Oh, my fucking ear keeps popping. Moonblast. All rock splendid. No, really. Should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2. I forgot ice. Doesn't matter. I can add it now. It's not that big. Here you are. Yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. I got it. I did it. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you guys the one who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of Blitzkrieg Corps. They're the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance we recite every morning. What it means is our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen to on our watch. So they're cops. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctors. I'm also kind of like a firefighter that I sometimes rescue people from places. There are actually fish in this lemonade. I keep catching random ass items. Yes, there are. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I have yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see when I have arrived. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of the collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time where we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights scattered in pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's kind of weird. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you when you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done. Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. It's kind of funny. We're only all catching junk right now, though. It's all random number generated. But that's really funny. That's a lot of alcohol. Fish. I think this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Aged. Mix. Stop. Give. Here you go. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend, not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. What about get some hella rare? You caught a hermit crab. Eh. It's all random, trust me. Creeper was fishing here for a while for half the shit he's caught. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Hmm? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julian. Do not call me Julian, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason, don't dwell too much on it. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. Hey, I'm coming. No. What do you think? What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. That's kind of weird. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That was easy. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment, or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So it kind of guided me towards judging everything on an individual basis. Hold up, I gotta piss. Well, not to extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. What? Prophetic? Yeah, I try to do the same thing too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people for dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. I have a speech impediment because I have ADHD and a tongue twisting problem, so I try to speak the best I can. Wicked broke it. Oh. It also is the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there's different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knights isn't too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. That's disgusting. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. It means accurately describing or predicting what will happen in the future. It's okay, I do too. Fuck you, PJs, worst son ever. But if you are assigned when a company is subject to having weird under-the-table deals. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. What the fuck? They were doing a nice job, but then the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really have don't really know much alcohol. I don't know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini. Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's a brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a sorry, brantini. I just made one of those. I literally gave her one of those, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ever heard a mom talk to their son like that? Damn. Oh. You want to meet my mother in real life? She hit me with a hot spatula in the face. That's creeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count sometimes. Oh, so they did that. You should meet my mother. Wicked, your mom, my mom, boxing ring. Huh, you're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really, why? I like the feel of this place. I want to share with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know what kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. My mom hit me, but never said fuck you. My mom told my mom told me, my older brother, my twin sister, my little sister that she wished she aborted all of us. She left her Hamlet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla, am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ignis rambling about the afterlife looking like a Saudi downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife. I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Damn, L mom. My mom is a huge L. Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? Where were you planning? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ trafficking, robbers, rapists, pickpocketers? You're pickpocketers, aren't you? What the fuck? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Well, what the hell is wrong with this chick? Hey, Red, what? I'm so confused. You should abandon your son and marry me. Creeper would kill me. And I don't even know how any of that works. He's the one that put me into his dad thing. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? You can be Garth's brother-in-law. Oh, while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? What is wrong with this lady? I don't understand any of this marriage family stuff. All I know is I'm Creeper's dad. Now Wicked wants me to abandon my son and marry her. What the fuck's happening in the game? Murder, 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 murder. She's freaking out because my boss found her outside, and she brought her inside because my boss is like a cool person and was like, oh, I don't know, I found her and I didn't want her to be passed outside, so I figured don't let her like suffer out there. And now she's freaking out. PJ needs a new daddy, and so do I. Oh my god. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw it at her face. What's wrong with that? With the one I have? Who is the one I have? Bro, you don't have one, PJ. That's hilarious. What do I give to calm her down? Then who helped you conceive me? Oh, you're a Jesus baby. Iris went to go get milk. But you don't have one, PJ. Iris went to go get milk. You're a Jesus baby. Think carefully. Jill, give her something that will calm her down. I am trying to think carefully. Like, bubbly? Frothy water. And I'm on to the movie. Kaiju number... There's a movie? Maybe I watched it, I don't remember. Creeper, Wicked. Fish! I love people using the fishing thing. A 2-hour movie, yes. When did that come out? We can fuck up the family tree again. Damn, Wicked's getting around. Pajama. Wicked wants me to marry her too, Creeper. She's lonely. But I can't go get the milk. I can't abandon my son. He needs my financial support. That would make her my mother. You already call me Mommy Creeper. Hey, moon blesses. Maybe this will help. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get drunk, bitch. Sparkstar. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. A bar. Whoa. Thanks for the 1 bit. I'll take it. You already called me mom, or what left my went in my heart. Of course. So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down, what did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, you dock my pay and tips. They dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose my benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud of a hefty PR boost. And then the thought of going through all that is just brr. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to your left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Oh my god. Creeper, just say you hate me already. Poof, girls, am I right, Creeper? I don't, though. Laugh my ass off. Okay, the movie is just all the episodes in one, I think. I swear to god, if that's what it is, Creeper, that's some bullshit. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper lockers? What about... Oh god. Oh my god. How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. You should try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You are at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying that my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? It is I and IKMS. You're grounded. Oh, fish. Redeem. No reading the text. You guys are gonna have to read it yourself. Oh, I did not know you could do that. I'm changing the channels, guys. What's your favorite channel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ramen is $60. Fuck this world. 6, 7. No signal. 8. Two guys beating the shit out of each other. 9. Beer. Or nothing. Pick one. No, 6. You like the beer? November 9th. Put the kitty back on. Number 9, damn it. Damn it. Put the kitty back on. My kitty? He's sleeping. Yeah, I found out my cat's a boy. Now he's sleeping. The emote still fits though.
You're wanted.
He was falling asleep. I woke him up. Your presence was wanted. He's purring. I'm being a boy, Mom. I wanted a girl cat. He's my I've always had guy cats. Why are you licking me? But it's okay. I still love him. Dingus. He's getting so big. It's not even funny. Creeper. And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I would probably react the same way. That was not 5 minutes, Red. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't care, I got bored. It was not 5 minutes, Red. It was 4 minutes. Plus, it's cheaper to get him fixed than it would be. Yeah, true. It's only like 125 for a milk. He's hiding behind the couch cushions. You guys gotta pay for that? Yes, we have to pay to get our animals neutered. He's coming for your balls. And you were... I don't have that type of tax. That's insane. I mean, I don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. I could make her a piano woman. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Fixed dogs or cats we don't have to pay because they would. Oh, rocks. No, fuck. Fixed dogs cats we don't have to pay because it would mean less animals on the streets in case some got our shit. I suppose it's to be environmental tax. It would help run off. It's a bay. Yeah, I wish we would do that, and a lot of countries actually do that. Bro, no. I literally was waiting for an email. I literally been waiting like 2 months for an email, and I finally got an email today back, and the person was like, "Oh, August 3rd, we're opening. We're open for it. If you can go August 3rd." And I was like, "What are the days for September? Because I'm really gonna be not around August 3rd. I have a concert August 2nd, and I'm gonna be not able to get up early enough so we're at the beach to come all the way back here to grab my cat and do it. So hopefully I can get the date for September." But they're like, "I'll get back to you with the days in September." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So now I have to wait for an email again. You ain't even in the thousands yet? Y'all ain't even in the thousands yet. Creeper, they just started. Get off my dick. This is my first stream basically in here. True. Creeper, I met Red 2 weeks ago. Damn, get off my dick. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to my dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Creeper is sweat. It's just 60-second cooldown, by the way. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that just had died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day of work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into it. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you ever heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was in here earlier. I know I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that. I know what this word is, but I don't know how to pronounce it, and it's gonna piss me off. I beat you if you keep it up. JK, do what you won't. Damn it, Cassie is still the first. Yeah, I can. Chauvinistic horseblower. I think I said that right. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants the people to have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have asked? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Red, you're excited for Creepers Outlast stream tomorrow? Oh, hell yeah. Is he really doing an Outlast stream? I'll tune in. He's gonna shit his pants. That's a good game. I don't know. I'm weird with horror games. I have like a niche for certain ones, and the only ones I really liked is like The Park or like the original Slender Man. I don't know why my shoulder hurts. He promised. Good. How do I turn off auto mod? This shit's annoying. I don't know where it is. I think it's in my Twitch settings. That's too much work to look for now. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it is as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. Oh, while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes or dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms. Or no qualms, whatever qualms, about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Heh. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun seeing you break the wise bartender character you're using. I do that. It'd be nice to meet the boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. Nah, name B. Why do I feel like I'm gonna memorize half these fucking drinks? Because... that's just how I am. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Ahem, cough, ahem. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. You're clearing your throat. It coughs, helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You're lucky bitch. Hey, I mean you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was a female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends, those cunts aren't in it for friendship. They're out for blood. This woman's crazy, bro. Sorry, I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. What? Like sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Red, do you stream on PC? Yes. Why? If it's because the game is boxed, it's just how it plays. I'm sorry. It's boxed for me too. But why? Like, should play more Tree Assistant. No, your game is fine. Okay. That sounds interesting. I know it's gonna sound weird, but is it like Surgical Simulator or whatever it was called, where PewDiePie would try to grab parts in a body and you like fuck it up? I was about to ask that. No. Let the lizard man feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Is it on Steam? Oh. Oh my god. This looks horrible. This looks scary as fuck. Performing bombing tasks while keeping demonic forces at bay? What the fuck? It's fun, I streamed it before. What's wrong with you guys in horror? I don't mind horror stuff, but...
Rebecca, I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing possession had started.
That's spooky. This is the game that I played before when I was younger. It's mixed now. I don't know why.
There's something special about the
Probably because of Funcom shit or something stupid because people review it. I don't know why, but I would like to go to the fair again and ride a roller coaster. Gave up the 7-minute boat ride retelling the story of Hansel and Gretel, the true horrors, how shocking mediocre the game is. First of all, buy the game is James blah $1. Second is PG sooner was the game is 1 out. Yeah, fuck that, I'm out. If you hop on that, it's fucked PJ, you pussy. All pussies playing it on one thing, watching is the different pussies wear. I don't mind games like that. It's just I get bored. Like, it would probably be streamed once or twice. You're all teasing me. This guy. This game is horrifying when I first played it. It's more jump scary, and it's not really scary till the fucking ending. The ending is so... I was like, no way. Like, I want to stream this game, but last time I played it, it was having, like,
my son,
issues.
He loves the
I also never bought it. I played it from my friend. My friend and I used to share our Steam account.
Something and fear it at the same time.
Soon it starts to take a turn for the worse.
Your kid literally, like, you go back to the fucking car and your kid, like, books it back to the amusement park and you're in there at night when it's all, like, fucking haunted or something. That looks good, too. That game is so scary. Wasn't there, like, a game that's, like, a parasite zoo? Ew. I have that one too, creeper. Ew, what the hell? Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here. Please, do you want me to call you a cab? We could stop gatekeeping and stream it. Would you be so kind? Zucosis, that's crazy. Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client, just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Valetti? Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Valetti. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Valetti to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Mumble, pickpockets, mumble. And that's that. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil, and where's the girl that was here? Gil's cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Hey, get a flawless service bonus. Flawless service? Hell yeah, get an extra for helping the girl calm down. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I'm going B for B out here. Back for back. Every time I see B for B, I think of Back for Blood, bro. Band for band. I always think of Back for Blood, not the Steam achievement. Yeah, I don't even think you can see it because of the shit I have over my overlay. Your membership to Shine Finger, blah blah blah. Jill is lost in the thought about hollow plants. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can buy browse. You can visit. Look at the kitty. What is this? Dangerous opinions. No. Day 2. Fish. 4. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Ghost took my money. I think 4 is the cat. So I guess the cat talks to you, or you're perceiving it yourself. I don't fucking know. Let's go. Oh, we can buy stuff. She wants a hollow plant. The music just randomly turned hella loud for some reason. Hollow plant. If Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself, she will surely focus at work. Oh yeah, where is it? Oh look, it's a hollow plant. Now Jill will focus. And download Mortuary Assistant Creeper. Hey. Add. Damn it, I should have fucking snoozed it. Sorry, Pajama. Hey, Jill. Wahaha. That's the sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came here yesterday, she left it, and well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the counter. Wait, Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyways, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You should happily. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was, Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently, I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll donate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. That's the what where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now, good. Let shit talk wicked while she can hear. PJ's good luck, you're on your own. Ask Creeper what happened last time he did that. Wicked doesn't have ads. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. I don't care. Time to mix drinks and you. Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work, and on the day everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely, that's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If you felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But, true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much more alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan? Do I know you? Hey, brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Wicked, he's back. Big Honker is back. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Mr. Donovan, what do you think I want, kid? Beer. Gee, I wonder what he wants. A big beer. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Bro, kick his ass out. I wish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I could kick people out, bro, everybody would be getting kicked out. This place I have no business half the time. Like, you just said what to me? Especially, I fucking mixed it too long. Especially that freaking guy that asked if I've ever faked an orgasm. What kind of unhinged question is that? Here's your beer. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call a service. Yes. What the fuck, pajama? What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your hellhole with my presence. You're here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. Bro, that's just life as a barmaid. I got asked that shit at worst every shit. Fucking you were a bar person thing. Jesus. Fucking bald ass. How was the interview? Barmaid, and yes. Easy enough, the fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilum, then? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class C H1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. Oh, I wouldn't mind finding out about that. That's a little fucking weird. Hey, you know that guy with a John face? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you do. I know you. I don't know. I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riot 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned rioters broke out. Seriously, though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass would backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it still segregates. Me and PJ's just interlinked, same thing. So, bro, one takes 6 years of college and one takes 6 months. What the hell? I grew up in a bar. My step grandmother owned it. Wicket spend everything at this point. We live above it. Wicked's done everything. She's been like a dentist, a barmaid, dental assistant. Me and PJ just interlinked. Same thing. Left my ass off. So you're like a person that hands the tweezers and drill and shit. Yeah, and takes the x-rays. No matter how many, there have been different capabilities you put in between and still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, then you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a development stage because the media was installing fear in the public. Then general fear that augmented people would become poor, power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where ... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Dentists are secretly the spawn of Satan. You're 100% right. Fuck me. Say please. Laugh my fucking ass off. So we're the person that used to give me the toothbrush and floss stuff at the... Yeah, they're like, here, I'm sorry, the dentist just abused your mouth. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. And scholarships, that's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, that would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some piece of face pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I mean, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese. Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine, Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written words, not the spoken ones. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese and say, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Well, this bartender's a fucking nerd. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Ahem, sure, on it. Do you want it big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I feel like he wants it big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you cannot make it big. Okay, this one's already big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You can't make it big. It's already a big drink, I guess. All blended. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they want unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? Well, let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where the PR is the first and only word in everything. In anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. I fucking hate reading. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. Okay, I like reading. I hate reading out loud. After I've been talking for the past 8 hours to customers, bro, I might have to hit the hay soon. No problem. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They're having picnic parties in the same fortress and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny how somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. Lame. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of getting up against something. Oh, shit. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview in it. It must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Whoa, lame, 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 dweeb, dork, nerd, fish. I don't know how I say that word a little bit too much often, and I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to like say that word out loud on Twitch. Negotiating, did you have to pay something? But I also said it when I was reading today, so. Basically, when the encore current concert happens, I need to plaster the chick's face all over the front page. I'm not playing Outlast anymore. I see. Okay, then one last drink before I leave. Have some respect. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. They'll give you a fucking gut punch, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Age. You're not getting any booze in it. Oh, sure. Want something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia/vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blind, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects, yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born and raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to, no normal person can run around in a swimsuit in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talk to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than the producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. You're a liar too. I ain't joining tomorrow, Creeper. That's what you get, huh? Alright, one more. Fish before I leave. I'm pretty sure there's a banana. Yeah. No. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off Valkyrie type white helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Haha. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris. I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More important, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss. Give me the PC to eat. No. No, you can't eat my PC. Yeah, I guess boss in this game's calling Iris. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Dorothy, hey honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really, man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and a bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit. She didn't see you. Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optical camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There are the people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating. I was trying to find something like that that let me cater to the fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only visible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes still be visible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. That's what you get for not joining tomorrow. Petty. Iris and everything. Creeper, we're gonna talk about how you didn't say bye. Don't treat my son like that. Frick you, Creeper, say bye. Oh, I didn't even see Creeper saying, or I didn't even see PJ saying bye. I just said, well, oh, you didn't even say bye yet though. Or PJ, you didn't even say bye. You said, one last fish and fished. You're supposed to say bye first. Bye, PJ. Thanks for joining. I didn't see it. Oh, not bad bye, guys. Okay. I didn't scroll up further enough. I'm sorry. There isn't good boy behavior. This isn't good boy behavior. Bye, PJ. I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo. Haven't you heard of nano camo? I'm not leaving till Creeper says bye. Creeper's jacking off in the corner, but there's a military technology company that recently branched to the civilian appliance. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module for them and change the colors of clothing, walls, and tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Well, isn't that perfect? It's not perfect. If you moved, you'd be an airy, surrounding colored blob. Oh. And we Lilum see things differently, so it's introspective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age max. Stop. Give. I'm dying. Oh, what? Say goodbye, Creeper, right now. Rip your followers. Rip your road to 300. You're maybe all hit. I wasn't there, lol, no. Hey, want a fish? One piano man. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how is this for bonus payment? Oh, this ticket from Friday? Ticket Friday, I can't believe I still remember that. The guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an argument. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish the sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible? Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about that. Say bye right now. I'm not asking. Ayo. Hey, honey, what did you do? Gil's been a completely mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not the one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell is going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really the necessary. It's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell you any lies? Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, and now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a ahem a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. Bye, PJ. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as a request, and spend all the day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, and go to bed when I order and I leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me, but after 3 years, it's likely it's the guy. Wicked. It's the guy from yesterday that was asked me if I faked orgasms. He hires her to be his daughter, but after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? He had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh, yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. This town, bro, this town is too small. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. You mean attract pedophiles? That's fucked. The guy that asked me if I faked orgasm hires a prostitute to be his daughter. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. You actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to humans as possible. Bro, Demon Monarch is some freaky shit. This is a weird ass game. Watching solo leveling. It's just like a visual novel, but you're a bartender and you just listen to everybody and talk to them. But it's like the conversations are unhinged. Solo leveling is such a good anime. That's for this cup is based off of from my Dubby sponsor. I also have another free tub. I love being sponsored by Dubby. Thank you guys. When you look like babies outside the factory. Nope, every fresh DFC-72 looks like a 10 to 13 year old. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade. Once DFC-72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go for it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need the advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. Guys, I put chocolate on my PC and it melted. Your PS. Yeah, what did you expect? I used to watch a guy cook pieces of like steak this like one by one, like I don't know, inches, whatever the fuck it would be for you. Probably like 3 by 3 centimeters or something. I don't fucking know. And like cooked them on his PlayStation 4 while he was gaming. I'm like, what? Should I think about it all? My right thumb is killing me right now. Why? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Jamie, good evening, Gil. Jill and Gillian, welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Jesus. Hey, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then let me get your orders. So... okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, you thought so. Actually, no, I was just confused. Oh, it's just a slab. What? It's a packet of... look at him, dirty. No, Creeper's stinky. He's not dirty. Yeah, a slab of chocolate. Gut punch. Yo, I could eat a slab of chocolate right now. Here and here. Thank you. All in order, thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private. If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with update fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that DFC-72 lions leave tracking nanomachines in the other person after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or like the way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard of stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous, and on their wedding night, BAM! It's a slab-shaped but bar size. A slab in America is as big as a PS4. I know what he was talking about. It's like chocolate. You get bars of chocolate that are like just squares or like just a huge bar compared to like Hershey's just being a fucking... And she means slab of stone, Creeper. Like stone slabs. Wow. Unless she means like a slab of jerky. That's as big as it could be as big as a PS4. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding day, and bam. Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that I think any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I would have to command their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this unbanned urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask something. There's fuzz on my mic. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Reds, have you been to Hershey Park? They have chocolate bars like 2 feet long. I don't know who buys them, but yeah. No, I've never been to Hershey's Park. My uncle's has, but I've never been. I bought in a 2-pound Snickers bar and it was like this big, and like it was like probably a good 2 feet long. It was stupid. I ate the whole thing and I almost died. I threw up. America is weird. Yeah. Welcome to fat people land. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go take my Gil. I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I take my time for your if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyways, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? I can. One, two, three, four, five, six, one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, all blended. It's actually really cute. The whole thing with Hershey's, though, is the guy literally stole all the ideas from chocolate companies when he was a kid, because he used to work for all these different chocolate shops, and he learned how to handcraft and make his own types of chocolate. And he literally didn't get big until he made the Hershey's chocolate bar. And he had a whole bunch of other shit before he made the Hershey's chocolate bar. And that's what got him big, and it was a stolen ingredients from all these other companies that he worked for as a kid, and he just like combined all their ideas into his own creation. It's only like 2.5 hours from me, so when we go day trip sometimes, I don't think it's that far from me. Bitter in my, it's probably like 6-7 hours, but still bitter and mind numbing, just like that war. Sugar apple, have you been to war? Seed, life is war, we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war. Stop, cat. Go lay down. Stop it. Oh God. Let's see if I can beat the timer to get on. Hey. Hey. Don't go on the PC. Thank you. I'm a dip. Good night, creeper. I gotta get some sleep in for fucking Outlast. Thanks for stopping by. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to be any bearing on it, your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about politics, or aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss. I've seen what she's done and I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire, you. Don't mind that. Hard not to mind that if you just said. Good night, everyone. Good night, creeper. Thank you. You wouldn't help. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if I left it a mystery, which leads to me believe that she might have started some of those rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss break. Alright. Break. It's now safe to keep playing. I don't know why it says that. It's so weird. Boss, you should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. You can take a couple minutes more, you know. Oh, fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns the helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in the case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. Pretty sure this is the chick that has the concert. A bar, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too bitter. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can make you. English. Girly. Probably a moonblast. No. Bitter. Sunshine cloud. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll put 2 in. On the rocks and blended. So we gotta shake it good. Shake it real good. Stop. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrows. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Kiri Miki, I'm Kiri Miki. So, shouldn't I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kiri? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kiri Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kiri and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kiri Miki. No. Put some more spirit into it. Kiri Miki. Almost there. Kiri Miki. Kiri Miki. Kiri Miki. Kiri, everyone, Miki. That's it. Oh, are you feeling it? Kiri, everyone, Miki. Kiri, what is happening right now? Stop attacking my shoelaces. Get down. Those are my nice shoes. You don't attack those ones. Play with this. What those doing? That. Ouch. They're a ball. Be a little shit. Kiri Miki. Kiri Miki. And you don't ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that putting a concert tonight. I'm one Lilim who's putting a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place out. Just that, isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producers be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyways. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. That's what what exactly is. Hold on, then. Based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol, then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft is an alcohol-free. No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let me see what I can get you. Soothing soft. Wondering if she means alcohol-free or something else. Shit. Soft, sure. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rocks and blended. I didn't fucking stir it enough. Go. Bring that back up. Bring that back up. There we go. Stop. There you go. Try this. Yeah, this will do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theoretical when mixing drinks? Theatrical, eh? You know, like spinning bottles, lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped in his hands. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making drinks. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure on it or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss. I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. Poor Jill, never lose your star from Kirimiki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, they stalk. They're a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not as bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protested or protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast, and she fails to see the problem. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. What the fuck? I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in how my old liquor collection, I guess, it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for the concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go for the night till dawn. And this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, the weather forecast is accurate. The sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. Stop attacking my shoes, dude. Down. Leave my shoelaces alone. Those are my Demon Slayer shoes, dude. I don't want you to ruin them. The sun should come up and just as it reaches climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for your love as a drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe, and it tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was coffee or the girl that served it was just bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can do for you. Something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit. A pile, gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Aged, mixed up. Good. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kirimiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had a concert every weekend, part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa, by the change, going from jazz to piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take the power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take the power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only about half the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay, then I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I say no, but honestly I don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like you're going to the girls' concert? You feel like going to that girls' concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyways. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring a bell? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That's that way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that? Stop. Find that out. Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. He just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Hey, did I do everything right? Grab a snack on your way home. Flawless service bonus again. Sweet. Grab a snack on your way home. It's on me. Oh, thanks, boss. Boss, give me a little extra snacky money. Made some good tips. Commission 30%. 0 mistakes. Woo! My kitten is going crazy. You remember Jill's humming "Your Love Is a Drug" by the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Well, I will do that next time, because I think I'm gonna end my stream. It is almost 2 a.m. and we get ready to lay down soon. Because I have to work again tomorrow at 3 p.m. 3 to 10. So another late stream tomorrow. But I also have to get up fucking early Friday. I have to be there for 8. So I don't know how long tomorrow's stream's gonna be either. But I'm gonna end it. Because ICP. Thank you for the stream, Red. No problem. I try to stream every day, and I knew people wanted to watch something, so try to entertain you guys for the night. thank you for joining, Wicked, and I hope you have a good night. And enjoy this small tunes that I'm about to play before I fully end. Let me exit this game. Good night.